August 17th was the day of the flood. Started off as a good day, and it was raining, and it had been raining for the past few days. And then we started to get notifications on our phones that potential for flash flooding.
The rain just caused the rivers to overflow, and eventually it impacted about 500 homes in the area.
Well, a small branch in front of my house turned into a river that was 70 yards wide. Say we were in dire straits, it was an understatement.
The extended cabinet is here today with some of the leaders here in Haywood County, and we are just participating in the flood relief. It happened the end of the summer, but the rebuild is a 1, 2, 3 year longer term project. It's a way of coming alongside our neighbors. That's why we're here, just to contribute, but also it's a way of our deepening our team relationships by sharing in service.
A lot of our work now is working to get teams here to rebuild homes, for debris cleanup, to do some of the bank restabilization and recovery so that the impact in the future is lessened. Because there's a lot more work to be done here. We expect that this recovery effort will last at least all through 2022 and probably into 2023 and maybe even beyond that.
One of the big needs we have is we're doing repair work, so volunteers to do that work. We wouldn't be able to do it without volunteers.
My place is well on its way back to being the way it was before the flood. So not without all the help from you guys. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be nowhere near where I'm at today.
The Canton Missional Network has been ecumenical from the beginning. We're not just Methodist churches. We're Episcopalian, Baptist, Presbyterian, Catholic, non-denominational, evangelical, Pentecostal, and AME Zion. And we were already talking. And so the day after the flood happened, we were sitting on the porch of the Canton First Baptist Church together for like an emergency meeting. And we figured out what we were gonna do. And we took action, and we had a sign-up sheet. And I mean, I have a list of like 700 plus volunteers who came here and spent time. And so I just need to say thank you to all of those people who showed up and to help. And we can't do this alone. We are the church together.
We had floods in '04 that they were not this severe. And so I think it's been eye-opening to be a part of the disaster here, to see it firsthand from day one, and to see how our community came together as a whole to really help each other has been really great and important. I think we've always been this strong knitted community where we feel like we can help each other, like there's always help here. So it's been really special to be a part of that here in my hometown.
I'm proud to be a part of this conference because we are people who help each other when there is a need. Disaster relief is really about being the church when people need help the most.
There's nothing I'll ever be able to do to repay you guys for what you've done, but any little thing that y'all ask, I'd be willing to do in a heartbeat. The rest of my life, if somebody from this church asks me for something, I'm on my way.
I praise God for the spiritual leaders of these communities, never imagining that this would become the agenda. And so, we all make our plans in terms of what we're going to do in a church this year, next year. This became the agenda, and it's providing pastoral care. It's helping provide meals to people. It's sometimes providing shelter to people. It's encouraging people. These are the people of the cross and the flame, just as you are. And God designed us to be in connection with each other. When we rejoice together. When we weep together. And that's really what this is all about.